discuss with you guys how to encounter and how to escape anxiety in life. Because at the age of 20 to 25, everybody faced by anxiety, career hacks, career tension. So the making of this video purpose is to help you to address you how to escape and how to retaliate by the process of anxiety and depression. Yeah, actually I had already faced in my life. That's why today in this video I will be going to tell you the idea which I had retaliate which I had made tackle. So let's go. So look, I'm gonna begin by telling you a story, okay? Once upon a time, actually, this is about a crow story, and the crow was upset by his life. So you can relate yourself as a crow in this video. So if you are upset, then you can relate yourself as a crow. Okay. Once upon a time, there was a crow. He was upset. He was upset by his life, and he was sitting on a tree and start crying because he was he was think that he thought that he was like very dirty and very ugly. People ignore him whenever he fly near the people. People always shoo him. So that's why the crow was very upset, and and he looking himself as a bad luck person in the world. But meanwhile he was crying, and at the beneath of the tree, a one gentleman monk was meditating beneath the tree where the crow was crying on the top of the tree. So somehow the crow was crying. Actually, the crow was crying, and the crow tear fell down on the cheek of the monk, and the monk looked upside and see and got to see that the crow was crying. The monk said, "Hey, my friend, why are you crying? What happened to you?" The monk queries him again, and the crow also fly down beneath the tree and start telling about his sad story, that he was most unluckiest bird in the world, and people do not wanted to see him. So it would be very difficult to tell about himself, because when you are ugly in this world, people will never wanted you to see in their life. That's the thing the crow was relating in that story. Okay. Actually, the crow was telling him that he was very ugly, and people do not wanted to see him in their life. Whenever she fly near the people always shoo him. So that's why. And yeah, the crow was starting telling the monk about his story, and the monk replied to the crow that, "Oh, my little friend, whatever you wanted to be in life, let me tell you. If you wanted to become the most beautiful bird in the world, then I'll make you." The crow was happy, and the crow said, "Oh, my monk, if you wanted to make me a beautiful bird in the world, then make me a swan, because a swan is the most beautiful bird in the world," he said that to the monk. And the monk said, "All right, if you're willing to be as a swan, then I'll make you. But before I make you the swan, you have to go to the swan and ask whether he is happy or not." The monk advised him to go to the swamp, and the crow happily flew away to the swan to ask about his happiness. Somehow, uh, somehow the crow reached at his destination to the swan and asked to the swan that, "Oh my friend, you would be the most beautiful bird in the world. You would be very happy